It is Friday. So today I am going to finish up everything that I didn't get to finish these past 2-3 days. And so 2 days, because I think I started Wednesday and Thursday. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up what I need to finish up today. I did not post anything on Facebook Market like I had planned. I took a shower and went straight to bed. I was so exhausted. But I woke up this morning, had some morning time with the Lord, and now I am ready to tackle the rest of this garage. So the plan for today is to finish what I didn't get to finish, all the things I showed y'all from yesterday. And then I want this whole entire garage to be clean and clear from all the clutter. I'm gonna find a perfect spot for all the stuff that I have for my children. That way I don't have to rush to get it out the house. I do want to give it to them for Christmas. And so, but there's stuff that is theirs that I'm going to keep for me as my memories. But I'm just gonna have them look over it and they can take whatever they want. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. One day I'll decipher all of that, but that's not today. So today I just need to find a place to store it and a place where it's not in the way out in the open like it is right now. So I'm gonna finish what I didn't finish yesterday. Gonna sweep this whole garage. I may even mop it to clean it up. And then after that, that's when I'm gonna go pick me up something to eat. That's what I told my husband. I'm gonna pick up some food for myself, reward myself for my hard work, and then I'm gonna come back home, sit down, post everything I didn't get to post last night on Facebook Market. I'm gonna publish one video. I want to edit the video for my son's room and then edit another video for the garage. So that's the plan, that's the goal. I'm just gonna be zoned out, nobody bother me. And then sometime between 3 and 5, I wanna be done with all of that. So my plan is to only spend 2 hours, no more, in this garage. It is currently 8 o'clock. So my plan is to not be in here after 10 o'clock. So I'm gonna stop this video and let's go ahead and get into finishing up what I didn't finish. Also, I have furniture inside. Before I go get me something to eat, I have furniture inside that I need to bring to the garage because that furniture we're not gonna be using. And so I may, if I don't sell it, then I'm gonna put it in the attic and just save it for a rainy day. So for a day that we might need it. So let's go ahead and get into this. This is the last of this garage video until I'm able to replace all these bins and then do it like a makeover. This is just declutter and organizing, but I am gonna do a makeover in this garage. I would like to paint it on that side where I have all my workout stuff. I want to get a workout bike. I also want to get a rower. I want to get a workout bike, a rower, and then I would like to get a weight bench. So those are things that I plan to get Facebook Market. I don't plan to buy anything brand new. Hopefully I can find something for free or for very cheap on Facebook Market. So that's what I plan to do on that side. I want to put some workout mats down. I also want to paint it. I want to put some LED lights, and then I want to put a shelf to display all of the trophies that I have there. and then I do want to get some kind of for right here, I want to get a storage that hangs so that I can put the Christmas tree up there. And I would prefer to be able to utilize the ceiling storage. I want to take all that wood stuff down from the previous owner. And but yeah, that's neither here but maybe there. Just not today, just kind of giving you my ideas. I do want to also paint the rest of this garage so that it can kind of go tie into the other side, but definitely want to separate it. But yeah, that's the plan, and let's go ahead and get into this video to the rest of this day. Okay, so I feel like I spent the last 2 days over there. So today I'm going to start on this side. This is literally just all my party stuff that I've had over the years. I'm going to go through it. I'm going to scoot this over here, kind of go through it all, figure out what I'm keeping, what I'm selling, and what I'm just going to send to the curb. So I'm also going to move this stuff over there, and then I'll probably take a picture of this, and this, and sell it, and then eventually move on this side. But for now, I was gonna say for today, for now, let's go ahead and start with this stuff right here. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel, The Ever-Growing Mommy. Thank you so much for stopping by. In this video, as you can tell, we are finishing up this garage. This is the last video. It is done and done. I am so excited. I've been waiting to share this video for quite some time now. All of the things that I'm going through right now that you see me just kind of going through are the things that I had in the pink containers and the shelves that was holding the pink containers. These are all party things, craft things, just things that I accumulated over the years, and then I got distracted. Those boards were in my way, so I decided to move them. So I'm just literally going through each thing, and I'm like, do I want this? Do I need it? Can somebody else use it? And that's how I'm sorting it. So everything that I sorted was there were stickers, there was ribbons, there was Christmas stuff, there was party stuff, different theme birthday party stuff, there was Valentine things, there was, let's see, what else was there? There was mom stuff. And so all of that stuff I sold separately in their own little individual group. And I bagged them up individually. After I took the pictures of them individually, I bagged them up and I placed them, I stored them in the garage, which you'll see here in a little bit, in an area where it was going to be easy for me when somebody messaged me and said, hey, I would like to buy this. I knew that I wanted it to be easy for me to just go in there and grab it. And so that's what I ended up doing. So if you watched my previous videos, I had said that I was going to use these pink containers. There were several ideas. I just decided to keep them for what they are currently being used for, which are my crafts. And I'm just going to keep it that way until I can find another organization system for my crafts. Especially since I don't really do much crafting right now. But right now I'm going to show you what the garage looks like. That big old mess got picked up. All of those containers back there belong to my children's memories. I had a bunch of empty ones also back there. Okay, so now what I'm going through is I'm just basically reorganizing each container that I have. I have a lot of ribbon, string. I have a lot of jute rope. I have let's see, what else do I have? There's holiday things. There's staples and hot glue. I'm sorry, y'all. It's really late and I'm really sleepy doing this voiceover, and so I was proud showing you how empty it was. But yeah, basically that's what I'm doing. I'm just kind of going through this thing. I'm still decluttering as I'm organizing because I'm realizing, okay, there's really, I'm not going to use this. So sometimes it takes one or two times to declutter in a row, just because the first time you do it, you might think that you're going to keep something, and then the second time you go in and you're like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm definitely not going to use that. So that's what was going on here. Let me know in the comments below if you are a crafter, and if you are, how do you store your things? Because right now, how I store my stuff, I felt like this was a good system, but now that I don't craft as much, I just feel like I could probably downsize the organization system that I have going on, and possibly use these for something else, maybe in a closet. But if you are wondering where I got these pink organizers, I got them from IKEA. I'm not sure if they still have them there, but definitely look on their website. It was a one time that I went and visited IKEA, and these were all on sale, and I would just fell in love. One of the things that I do love to do though, for Christmas, I love putting bows on my presents. I love decorating with ribbon for Christmas, and so a lot of the ribbon that I had, I ended up keeping simply because I knew that I was going to use them. And I actually feel like I need to go take a trip to Hobby Lobby and restock my Christmas stuff. I do want to see if I can get some Christmas decorations this year because I don't really have that many, but I am also trying to keep my life minimal, so that's going to be interesting. And I will obviously absolutely share with y'all if I do get any Christmas decorations. But now I am completely done. I'm feeling myself, giving myself a little celebration dance. You will see in this video that I give myself these celebration dances and I just love it. It feels so good. This looks so incredibly organized and it feels so good. Okay, now I am moving the rest of the bed stuff over to the other side of the garage. And that bed actually I'm going to put on Facebook Market. I have yet to do it, but I am going to sell that bed. It was a bed that served its purpose, and I got two actually for two of my daughters that were living with me at the time. But they have outgrown those beds, and so I've already sold one of them. I'm gonna sell that one. Okay, so all the kids' memories I have moved over on the other side of the treadmill, and I just threw a piece of blanket material over it because in my mind it's like out of sight, out of mind. And there's another celebration happy dance. This day is the most happiest day out of all of these declutter days because I see the light at the end of the tunnel and I feel the end coming. It's just the more ground, the more floor I see, the more I feel like things are coming together. Now, if you're curious to know what kind of music I was listening to, it was a mixture. I was listening to Brandy, some R&B, and then I switched over to gospel music, and then I was listening to some 90s country. So it was just a mixture of music that makes me happy and gets me in the mood. This chair right here, I got 7 years ago for my husband when he was my boyfriend, and he barely used it, but it was more used for like throwing things on top of it because we had it in our room. It was just a really bad habit, but um, our cats scratched it up and destroyed the front of the area that I'm covering up. So I was like, you know what? I was gonna put it on Facebook Market, but once I did this, my husband was like, no, you're not. I'm using it. That's my chair. And so now we use it in the living room. But literally, I know that material is not ideal. It doesn't really match, but I felt like, and when I say it doesn't match, I mean like the dark color of the actual chair. But this is the only area that was not that that was just not in good shape. The mechanism of the chair actually worked. The charging worked. It's electric, and so I felt like let me just cover it with something, and I just grabbed any ribbon that I had and covered it so that it could just be again all the destruction that the kitties did was just not seen, and I felt like it looked so much better. Now to clean out the inside of these cup holders, I just poured water and I just soaked it up, and then I grabbed some party tissue and just dried it up. I was just using what I had on hand just to get all the dust and everything out of it, and it worked perfectly. That was the other reason why I chose that ribbon because I just thought the intentions was just to sell it. And so I was like, I'm just going to cover it. I'm going to put it on Facebook Market. Somebody will buy it. and let's go. I was just ready to get rid of it, but now I'm actually sitting in that chair, and it is probably my favorite place to sit these days. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm actually storing and piling everything that I put on Facebook Market. Believe it or not, everything on this table I posted on Facebook Market. I have already sold a lot of the stuff. I'm giving it um, just maybe a couple of more weeks, maybe 2 more weeks, and whatever else doesn't sell, I'm definitely going to send to Mexico. But there's the reveal of this chair, and oh my goodness, it looks so good. I love, love, love this chair. It is just, I mean, it makes me so happy. It was not being used for so many years, and I felt really bad. I don't like to be wasteful, so I'm so glad that we now get to um, utilize this chair. And when I bought it, just so you know, it was, I can't remember if it was $700 or $800. But I bought it at Saginaw Furniture with this company in Saginaw, Texas. We love them and we buy all our furniture from them. They're right off of Saginaw Boulevard. This TV, I was trying to get a little snip of it turning on so that I could post this also on Facebook Market, which by the way has not sold. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, the floor is pretty much cleared up. I'm gonna sweep it and turn on some music for y'all to enjoy this. Okay, y'all, I have completely finished this garage and it feels amazing. Um, we went from chaos, we went from clutter to chaos to mess to trash, build up after build up, years and years of neglect. And remember, we started off in this area, it looked like this, things just not being used properly. And to be honest, when I did this garage declutter and organizing, it turned into an organizing also. I just used what I had. I used what I had. I was able to put things on Facebook Market. I was able to find storage solutions. Oh, there was one thing that I did buy, and it was that Christmas tree bag. That was the only thing that I did purchase, but everything else was repurposed. If you just stop and look at the things that you have, you'd be surprised on what you could reuse for something else. And so that's what we did with the island that I have. We store all of my husband's tools, all of the home things that we use to take care of the home inside of that island. It just got to be creative. Um, but yeah, let's go ahead and see the final reveal. The only totes I didn't go through are those two right there. And that's because I know that's I believe it's all camping stuff, but I'll go through it another day. But everything is for a purpose. Oh my gosh. Just look at it. It just looks, oh my gosh, I could breathe. Oh my gosh. I'm so thankful. Feels so good. All this is my children's memories, and I'm gonna gift those to them. So one day it'll be gone. And all of this is going to Facebook Market. I'm so tired. But a job well done for sure. I am so grateful to God. Feels good. Looks good. It's just amazing what you can do with hard work and determination. I'm gonna sit down and have a little chit chat with y'all. It's amazing. Amazing. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. Oh, okay. I just wanted to get on here really quick and just have like a little sit down. I look horrible. But y'all, that was literally all summer it took me to get this to where it's at, but I did the most work this entire week. I'm off this week, spending time with the kids this weekend. Today's Friday, so starting today, I'm gonna spend time with them all day, and then Saturday and Sunday. But I needed to get some things done. I needed my goals to be accomplished before I could focus on the kids. I did parties, I celebrated the kids, I did a lot of things to, excuse me. So sorry. We had graduation, we had gender reveal, we had 2 birthdays, and it was a lot going on. So I poured into my family and my work, but I also had my personal goals. And this garage was a major goal to get accomplished before the summer was over. And so it was hard because it's the summer. We're in Texas and it's really, really, really hot. But I knew that I needed to get it done. It was just stressing me out. This garage was just a mess, just a dumping ground. And we have been in this house for 2 years. And so I felt like, okay, I need to do some things that I have not been able to do in 2 years. But it was like pile on top of pile on top of pile. Everything was just piling up. And so it just became, I really didn't know, I didn't have a lot of faith that I was going to get this done. It feels so good. I feel grateful. I feel happy. I feel relieved. I feel like I can sleep now. I feel like I can focus on my family now. I feel, oh my gosh, it just feels amazing. It's a weight lifted off. I feel like now I can come do workouts. Now I can wake up in the morning, do my morning with the Lord. I mean, it's just like now I can get my life in order because this part of my life is in order. And so it just felt like gray cloud hovering over me, and it's like, I don't know if anybody else in my family feels that way, but for me it's like that. And so I've already sold a lot of stuff on Facebook Market. I've sent a lot of stuff to Mexico. And so I'm going to give you a picture of what we're working with, of what we're pushing out, just from all the declutter that we've done. And so I hope that you enjoy this video. Thank you so much for being patient. Thank you for watching. I hope that this inspires you. I hope it gives you motivation to just do something that looks impossible. This to me seemed very it seemed impossible. I felt like I wasn't going to get it done. I felt like I need help. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful that I was able to get it done and done. Done and done. It feels amazing. It feels like, I mean, I don't have the words, but it feels good. It feels really, really good. I feel thankful. I feel so incredibly relieved. I feel like, you know, I don't feel held down anymore. I don't feel this depression over me every time I walked in here. It was like, man, what are we doing with this space God gave us? It feels intentional now. It feels cleansed. I feel cleansed. I feel at peace. I feel like just this weight lifted off, and I just hope that this inspires you. I hope this inspires you. I hope it motivates you. It's done. I'm so grateful. Thank you. I'll see you on my next video. I don't know what it's going to be because now the declutter is done. Now, I don't know what it's going to be, but we'll see what's coming next. May the Lord bless you. May He give you peace, and may He shine His light upon you. And I love you, and I pray for you. Bye.